I have two apologies.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Firstly, I didn't finish this till about 3 o'clock this morning because I started late. That's the first apology. The other one is
I don't like that.
19 points.
Tony Gorman and I got to the 16th green and down to the 17th tee. Thought there's one of those cuts of those other models. So we'll just flick this. We'll just flick the switch to toe and I won't be able to start it. So apologies to you too.
Oh, dear. Good to have friends in the
You walk back.
We have to.
You just lift the seat up and flick it back to running.
That's if you know how to do that.
We're learning.
Tony Gorman.
Good to have friends.
I would have thought we'd put a full charge on. Hang on, we did.
I haven't done any major work today, I've just done a few little ones.
That means look
Oh.
out.
I don't have to agree.
Catchy?
Some of them are a bit personal.
Hello.
Whoa!
Just a short one.
Thank you.
Tam chin chin, tam chin chin, tam chin chiroo. I come from Malaysia and you should come too. I am a good golfer, for me there's no match. I remember the day that I got down, scratch. Tam chin chin, I love to have fun. So I bought some new irons, shit I went down to one. So I bought some new 06, well what else can you do? Imagine my horror when I went out to two. Tam chin chin, tam chin chin, tam chin chiree. So I tried a few swing tips and I went out to 3. But I am the chairman and that's my excuse. But I'll stick with my Mizunos and my BMW.
Oh, she's the chairman.
This is with apologies to Simon and Garfunkel. He's a man from Mount Eliza. He sells insurance for a job. Sometimes he gets quite feisty if things in golf go wrong and he needs to let it out. He tries not to swear too much, to stay nice and calm, even if he wants to cry out. In his anger and his pain, I may never play again. But he found a very secret rhyme to help him through his rage, and it calms him when he sings it, if only to himself, for a little while. It's a poem from an old Indian tribe, used in times of war. They chanted loud in harmony to calm their fears, and this is how it goes. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck. Talk, really loves to talk. Oh shit, I think he wants to talk to me. I think I'll hide behind the door, I've heard it all before. His talking is quite legendary. You'd think one day he might hear a single word you say. It's only words, I say 500,000 words every single day. No, that's
Finish every point.
I've broken the shaft of my firewood. Don't know what I'm gonna do. And in 20 years I am a man in tears. I got the Hunter Brothers blues. Peter Hunt, Peter Thompson made me redundant. So did my missus too. Man can't get far when he's sleeping in his car. I got the Hunter Brothers blues. I'm gonna make a big comeback. I'm gonna be okay. I'll make a lot of noise, 'cause I am a Wednesday boy. We'll be the Hunter Brothers blues.
You did well at 3 a.m.
Oh, it was a bit late. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from the ferry port and went out through the river. The organizer was a sailing man, a skipper brave and sure. 10 passengers set sail that day for a 5-hour tour. A 5-hour tour. The weather, it was beautiful, a sunny November day. The Wensdeeboys went adventuring across port. We set out from Sorrento, down past Portuguese, and all on board raised their sword and Kruger had a beer. Wellesley had a beer. Tachuka works for Adam Scott, barracks for the Deans, tanking on the ocean, breaking to his knees. He was a novice fisherman, like a virgin in the dark. But half his luck he broke his stuck and he caught a great shark. He caught Big Jack Lyman came along, a young man in his prime. Just for a laugh he caught one shark, time. And there was Malcolm Anderson, the Pedro of the day. Nothing was heard about a mutton bird, just flatheads all the way. Flatheads all the way. Gary Wilson came as well, he cast his line to port. He faced the test and did his best, but very few fish were. Very few fish were. He caught a big one he was reeling in, an unlucky fisher's fate. No B&F's in fishing, no brown nose using bait. Hunter quietly snuck on board, fishing line by his side. He went to the captain's cabin, he had something to hide. The bugger had brought his firewood, with line and sinker attached. One found out and with a shout, we overboard his catch. Back to the Commodore's house at St. Andrew's Beach to eat our feast of fishy treats and a nice wine we could reach. A nice wine we could reach. And next year we'll be back again with another tale to tell. We'll have so many fish on board, we'll have some to sell. We'll have some to sell.